So, ChatGPT was released back in 2022, and when it initially came out, it was fairly basic in terms of what it was able to do. But fast forward now to 2026, ChatGPT has evolved in a massive way. The truth is, most people still aren't aware of what it's actually capable of doing. A lot of you that are watching this video right now are probably still using ChatGPT like it's 2022. So I thought, you know what? In today's video, I'm going to show you 3 or 4 powerful things that ChatGPT can now do that you probably are not aware of, specifically when it comes to the world of selling digital products. So jumping straight into it, one of the first things that ChatGPT can do when it comes to digital product selling is the fact that it's now promoting people's digital products for completely free. And this is done with their new shopping integration. And the reason why this is powerful is because if you're someone that is thinking about building and launching digital products, I'm not saying that you're going to get your digital product ranked on ChatGPT straight away, but if you're capable of doing it, it could be really powerful, mainly due to the fact that ChatGPT is now the 5th largest website in the entire world. It's been able to rise to this position just within 4 years or so. They've got hundreds of millions of active users, and the fact that they're now promoting people's digital products to their user base is something to be considered, because if you are able to build a digital product, launch it, use other traffic methods, but also make sure that you're building your site in a way that you can get ranked on ChatGPT, I would say that this is something that's going to be beneficial in the future. And for those of you that might be confused about this, let me just jump onto ChatGPT and show you exactly what I mean. So imagine if I'm a regular person that wants to find a specific product to help me with a specific problem. I'm going to be able to go onto it just like this, and I'm going to use this example. What this says is, I want to buy a spreadsheet to help me do competitor analysis. Can you give me an independent website? Now, of course, I'm just using this one just to kind of demonstrate what I'm talking about, but other people are going to type in different queries, and it's also going to lead to different types of digital products. But for now, I'm going to use this one. I'm going to click on the plus icon. I'm going to go over here to where it says more, and I'm going to select shopping research. Because the people that are running ChatGPT have noticed that a lot of people are going onto it to do their shopping, that's the reason why they've created this feature. So what I'm going to do is just click on enter. What ChatGPT is going to do is go straight to work to find you the best websites that meet the requirements that you've entered. I've just given it something simple, but we're going to wait and see exactly what websites it comes back with. Okay, here we go. That didn't take long whatsoever. So it's come back with 5 strong websites according to ChatGPT, and we can see here that the overall best one is this one. So if I just click into it, it's going to take me directly to the product landing page. So think about it, guys. Imagine being able to own a website similar to this, where you've got products that you didn't need to buy in bulk. You didn't need to find a supplier. All you did was use different AI tools to create the digital products on your site. And now you're getting recommended by ChatGPT, and you're able to get all of that organic traffic. This is something that still amazes me till this day, because I've also got different digital products that are being recommended by ChatGPT as well, and I've been able to see the benefit. But if I just copy the URL of this website, I'm just going to get it just like this. What I'm then going to do is go over to this tool called Digital Maker AI, and I'm just going to paste the URL into the competitor research feature over here, and I'm going to click on analyze. What Digital Maker AI is going to do is that it's going to show me the organic traffic that this site is getting, as well as the estimated revenue. The only reason why I'm showing you this part of the process is because if you're able to find a site that's doing well, selling products that you could see yourself selling as well, it's just going to give you more encouragement when it comes to replicating the success that they've been able to have. Because right here, as we can see, Digital Maker AI has come back with all of this data. It's letting us know the monthly traffic, how many products they've got listed, the average price, and again, the potential revenue based on all of these different stats. So yeah, that's one of the first ways that ChatGPT is helping people that have digital products, simply by recommending them to people. But of course, you're going to need to have your digital product in the first place. So let's move on to another way that ChatGPT is going to help with this entire process, which is the fact that you can use it when it comes to building a sellable spreadsheet. Now, I'm not saying that it's the best when it comes to doing this, and there's going to be some work on your part when it comes to improving it. And it's not the only digital product that you can use when it comes to being able to build it with ChatGPT and sell it. But I'm going to focus on spreadsheets for now, just so that you get the idea as to how all of this works. So let's say if I wanted to replicate this exact same spreadsheet, the way that ChatGPT is going to help is that what you need to do is just take a screenshot of the digital product, and it's going to be able to go away and build something similar. And of course, you don't need to copy someone else's digital product. You're just going to use it as inspiration. And if you also wanted ChatGPT to build something from scratch, you can definitely do that as well. But for now, I'm going to show you exactly how it's able to replicate this Excel spreadsheet. So what I'm going to do is just take some screenshots of it just like this. And then what I'm going to do is just go back over to ChatGPT, drag and drop all of the different screenshots that I took. And I'm also going to enter this prompt. Now, I'm not going to bore you with what I've said in this prompt. You can pause the screen right now, take a look. But basically what I've done is just told ChatGPT that I want it to build me something similar. I've told it to analyze the different images. And that's another good thing that ChatGPT is good at. It's good at analyzing images, which not every single AI tool out there is capable of doing. So I've given it these images. I've told it exactly what I want it to build. So let's see exactly what it's able to come back with. Okay, guys, so within 2 minutes or so, it's come back with the fully edited spreadsheet for me to download right there. It's letting me know exactly what's going to be included in it as well. So what I'm going to do is just click on download. And here we have it, guys. This is the spreadsheet that it was able to build. Now, I'm not saying that it's the best spreadsheet on earth. And of course, I gave it a very simple prompt. If I wanted it to make it a lot better, maybe include a lot more sheets, I should have told it to do so, but I'm trying to keep this video straightforward. But for the most part, I would say that it's done a good job based on what I told it to do to replicate what the other website has. And it does look very, very similar. Just make sure that you remember that when it comes to using any AI tool to make any digital product, whether it's an ebook, digital planner, Notion template, the list goes on. You want to make sure that you go over it, you add your own spin on it, you change things. For example, if I wanted the text to be bigger, I'm going to be able to do that. If I want it to be smaller, I'm going to be able to change it. If I want to add anything, if I want to change this to a pie chart, I've got complete flexibility. But this now brings me on to the next way that ChatGPT is going to be able to help when it comes to digital product selling. Of course, spreadsheets in this case, which is going to be to help you get people onto your landing page. And there's a very unique way as to how all of this works. Now, just to kind of break things down, this is a demonstration website that I built for the purpose of showing you exactly how all of this works. So as you can see, I've got the digital product over here for this annual budget spreadsheet template. I've got the Google Sheets, the Excel spreadsheets. It's a very similar site to the one that I showed you earlier. And the way that I was able to build this was with the help of Hostinger's AI website builder. You guys already know that that's my #1 website builder when it comes to getting a site up and running literally within a minute, maybe 5 minutes max. Once you've registered for the business website builder on Hostinger, and you've also entered in the brand name as well as a short description as to what your website is about, you're now going to get access to a similar site like this. It's going to be unique to whatever niche that you're looking to get into. And the process of being able to list a brand new digital product isn't difficult as well, because if I just go over to the editor and then click into store, what I'm going to do is just click on products over here. And right here, we can see the one spreadsheet that's available. If I just click on add product, we've got all of these different options when it comes to physical products, multiple physical products, services, but today we're dealing with digital products. So I'm going to select this one. For me to get this spreadsheet listed on my store, what I need to do is just take a screenshot of it just like this, and then use the fast and easy option when it comes to populating all of the information, the title, subtitle, the description, and everything else. So I'm just going to do that right now. Okay, there we go. So it's creating the text, it's analyzing the image, and within a second, it should be completed. So here we have it. All of the information has now been added. The only thing I need to do is just set my price as well as upload the actual digital product in this section so that whenever a customer buys it, they're going to receive a link for them to download it. So yeah, that's basically what goes into building a website and getting a product listed. But when it comes to using ChatGPT to help me get potential people onto this website, that's going to come in the form of me offering a free tool. And the purpose of this free tool is to hopefully get it ranked in the Google search results so that when people find it, they click into it, they come across my website, and then from there, they're going to see all of the other products that I've got available. And there's so many different sites that are doing this right now. As you can see, I've just typed in free calculator into Google, and NerdWallet, which is a very popular website, has this retirement calculator that they're offering for completely free. People can go onto it. They're going to be able to see how much they can save at the retirement age. And they've got all of these different calculators on their website, of course, with the goal of getting people to see all of the other products and services that they're offering. And the way that ChatGPT can help with this is with their new tool, or one of their updated tools, called Codex. So in the left-hand side, you're going to see it. You could just click into it, open it up. And with Codex, you're going to have to download it onto your computer. And what this is going to be able to do is code out various different things. It's really advanced, but I'm going to show you a basic way that it works. Once you've installed Codex onto your computer, you've opened it up, this is the interface that you're going to see. So once again, it's able to do so many different things. It could build games, it could build websites, it could build web applications, which is what we're going to be building right now. These are the different models that they have available. And I've got another video, a more detailed video coming out about Codex real soon, and some advanced things that you can do with it. So be sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you don't miss that video as soon as it's out. But for now, I'm going to keep it super simple, and I'm just going to show you how I would build a web application that I can put onto this website. And I'm going to show you what you can do when it comes to increasing your chances of getting it ranked in the Google search results. So I'm just going to enter a very simple prompt. You can pause the screen right now, take a look at exactly what I've told it, but I'm essentially telling it that I want to make a spreadsheet mockup, or an interactive spreadsheet-like web app that's going to go onto my website. And I want it to help people when it comes to managing their income and expenses. So all of this is going to make sense if you stick with me. So what I'm going to do is just click on send. And what Codex is going to do is that it's going to start thinking, it's going to start analyzing, and it's going to start coding everything out. So as always, I'm going to be back straight away as soon as it's done. Okay guys, I'm back. And as we can see, it seems to have completed what I told it to do. It's letting me know that it's been saved in a document on my computer, because everything that you do on Codex is going to be saved locally. So I'm just going to access my documents over here. Okay, so this is it over here. If I just open it up. All right, so this looks pretty decent. This is what is going to go onto my website. And the way that I can do that is simply by right clicking, click on open with, and I'm just going to say I want to open it with text edits. Okay, great. So this is the code that you're going to copy if you're following along. You're then going to go back over to your website. If you're using Hostinger, you're going to be able to copy me exactly. I'm just going to click on editor, click on pages. I'm going to add a new page. I'm going to click on generate page, and I'm going to tell Hostinger that this will have an income and expense calculator to help everyday people and business owners calculate take home pay. So yeah, that's what I'm going to write so that Hostinger knows exactly how to format the page. I'm going to click on create page, and Hostinger is going to start designing the layout, writing the unique content, looking for matching pictures, and also making sure that it's optimized for mobile phone. So here we go. This is the layout of the website, or the page, sorry. So what I'm going to be able to do from here is just click on add section. I'm going to create a blank section. I'm going to click on elements. Then what I'm going to do is drag and drop the embedded code, and it's going to be in this section where you're going to enter the code. So I'm just going to click on command and then V, and then click on this. And here we have it, guys. The free toolkit has now been added to this website. So from here, users are going to be able to use it as normal. If I just click on add row, I'm going to select a date. Let's select a random date, just like this. Let's click on income. I'm going to say salary. I'm going to also put a random salary. Let's put this one. Okay, so that's been updated accordingly. Now what I'm going to do is test it out with an expense. I'm going to say rent. We're going to say that the rent is around 600. And yeah, it's working as it should. It's giving me the total income, total expenses, as well as the net balance. So think about it. I can now promote this on social media to get people to the website. It works in a similar way to a spreadsheet. Then of course, from there, people can now click into the other links on my website, and they're going to be able to see much more detailed spreadsheets that's going to give them a more comprehensive view. And when it comes to getting a page like this, or any page on your website ranked in the Google search results, the way that that's going to work is with SEO. So if I click on pages and then click on SEO over here, as you can see, Hostinger has this AI SEO assistant. So if I click on generate, I'm going to be able to use this tool when it comes to inserting the right keywords in the right places. And then from there, Hostinger is now going to show me a preview of what the website is going to look like in the search results. So yeah, Codex is another way that people are using ChatGPT when it comes to helping them with digital products. But this now brings me on to one of the final ways, which is to use the new image generation tool on ChatGPT when it comes to creating organic content. So to be able to use ChatGPT to make custom images, I'm sure by now most of you know how it works. You can either do it directly in the prompt box over here, or what you can do is click over here and then click on images. And it works in such a simple way because all you need to do is just describe what type of image you want to make. So I'm going to say that I want you to make an image of a business guy using this spreadsheet. I'm going to get the screenshot in a moment of the spreadsheet that ChatGPT made. I've told it that I want it to put the spreadsheet on a modern laptop, in a modern office, and I also want it to be for the purpose of Instagram. So I want it to have a quote. So again, you can pause the screen, see exactly what I put in this prompt. So what I'm going to do is just drag the image in there just like this. I'm going to wait for it to load, and all I need to do is just click on send. And as always, it's going to come back with a high quality image. Now, bear in mind that the first time you do it, it may not come back with a perfect image. There may be some slight changes that you need to make to it, but I would say for the most part, it was able to do a good job with this. It correctly put the spreadsheet on the laptop. I may want to change the text at the top over there, but I'm sure that you guys get the point as to how you're going to be able to use this, because with AI, you're going to be able to create endless images over and over again. And this entire process can also be automated with tools like make.com. Most of you have probably heard of make.com because I've spoken about it on this channel before, but it's an AI automation tool where you can connect various different platforms together. In this case, as you can see, I've connected a Google Sheet to ChatGPT as well as Google Drive. I made this scenario as an example just to show you how all of this works, but in the Google Sheet, you're going to have a list of different rows of different types of images that you want to make. And from there, it's going to send the information automatically to ChatGPT so that it can generate the images. And then once ChatGPT does that, it's going to send those images to a file in your Google Drive. And with a tool like make.com, you're able to set it up so that every day at a certain time, it's going to run automatically so that you're going to be able to have a whole bunch of different images that you can go through. You can pick the best one, and you can now schedule it to be uploaded to your social medias. But if you want me to make a detailed video on make.com showing you exactly how it works really well with ChatGPT as well as some other AI tools, just put in the comments down below, do the make.com video as well as your location, and I'll be sure to make that video ASAP. But yeah, guys, for the most part, I would say that those are some of the most interesting ways that you can use ChatGPT when it comes to helping you with digital products. Now, of course, there's some other ways, but I didn't want to overwhelm you in today's video. So be sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you don't miss the future videos that I've got coming out tomorrow, the next day, and the next day when it comes to helping you understand AI much better. And if you've enjoyed this video, you got any sort of value from it, or you just liked it, don't forget to press the like button. And if you want to watch another YouTube video that I made not too long ago, where in this video, I'm going to be able to spend a little bit more time breaking down the fine details of what you need to do step by step when it comes to building a digital product store from scratch. You're going to be able to watch that by clicking the link right there. Check that out straight after this because that video has helped out countless people, and I'm sure if you're able to watch it from the very start all the way to the very end, it's going to be able to help you out as well. But as always, guys, I'm going to catch you on the next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.